We live in a world where influence and opinions set what we consider right from wrong. What if we realized these opinions had consequences all along? Even now, violence and superiority are the reasons for conformity, as if a carefully crafted conspiracy. They commit genocide as if we cannot see, but we close our eyes to it and act like we cannot hear their cries. This is where our humanity dies. To our surprise, we hear nothing but echoes as we scream and shout for a savior. Despite our behavior, we expect someone to save us. Even though the differences between you and me determine whether or not I hear your plea, the problem here is if I didn't save you, then who's going to save me? As they prep for a complete and total annihilation, they say it's nothing more than minor racial discrimination. How can you claim to be better when you're the one starting the problems? Without giving us a chance to solve them. We're blamed for all your mistakes. We're locked in a crowded box behind cold bars as if the rabbit was caught by the fox, like trying to conquer Fort Knox with a pile of rocks. This treatment isn't orthodox. These memories of pain come back like aftershocks from earthquakes of misery and agony. I can feel my very sanity slipping away. My mind is drowning in dismay. More than likely these words will go unheard and undisturbed. I sit here waiting to be slaughtered like sheep by its shepherd. Cornered by the wolves of oppression, it was a nightmare. We wait to rot, knowing those responsible wouldn't be caught for their mindless aggression. We were never prepared for these atrocities. That there weren't any apologies, not even a single policy to protect us. We were left defenseless, playing a game where the deck was always stacked against us, to prevent us from bettering us. We were denied our basic rights despite how we were being incriminated due to all these false accusations with unnecessary prosecutions with no solution. This is how you start a revolution. With all this mass killing and vast blood spilling, forming tidal waves meant to wash their mistakes away, that's the price we have to pay. This price is often too steep, it cuts deep, leaving a scar we could never ignore. But if someone cries out for help and everyone around refuses to listen, do they make a sound? After these words wouldn't have been found, after we overcome leaps and bounds, our echoes scream across the heavens, only to come crashing back to the ground. When staring down the eyes of death, we are all equal. Our lives don't get sequels, and after a lifetime of prayer, we are not spared. Our lives are taken by those who never cared. I made a sacred vow, but I sit here saying to myself, where is my God now?